I am Chris Luther. I'd have no long-term relationships.
Do you feel like you have any challenges in terms of like meeting girls?
I would say I hide behind some jokes for insecurities.
We really need to let out who he is because I only see that in shades right now. I don't really see the full Chris. I'm Samantha Karlin. I'm a dating coach. When you get on a stage as a comedian, what are you imagining that the audience is going to do?
Hopefully laugh their faces off.
So if you go out there thinking, these people are going to laugh their faces off because I'm freaking hilarious, how do you think that's going to help you?
Oh, it definitely helps when you go out there thinking, oh, these people came to see me and they're in my pocket right now.
That's the master art of performing, isn't it?
Yes.
Where you can kind of like pull the strings like a puppet.
You laugh now.
Exactly, laugh now. But if you go in there saying, oh my God, all these people are going to hate me, they're going to boo me off the stage, like how does that make you feel?
Then I just start low and go into a show with no energy and no hopes for it sort of thing. So.
And how does the show go?
Pretty crappy. When she compared comedy to relationships and just doing a show, it was the perfect metaphor because I know nights where I walk out on a stage and I'm thinking, I am going to be hilarious tonight, and the show is. So I could see that the same way when I've talked to girls that I've had that mindset sometimes where I'm like, I look good today, I'm feeling great, and it works. So, and she said it was kind of mind-blowing.
I did the visualization kind of exercise with Chris on visualizing success because I know that he knows all too well what it feels like to get up on stage and how nerve-wracking it is. And for guys, walking into a bar with girls is just like getting up on stage. So having that mindset from the beginning, I mean, because you can see the guys that hit on girls, they're not Don Juan. You'll see some guys walk in, you're like, are you serious? Like that guy's really going to go talk to that girl?
With that popped collar and that flat brim on their hat.
Exactly, but he visualizes that success.
Yeah.
Even if he gets rejected and the girl's like, you suck, he's not deterred because he still sees success and he's going to move on to the next girl. I think my session with Chris went really well. He seemed really receptive to what I was saying, and I definitely think he's still a little bit like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I'm sitting here seeing a dating coach.
I thought my session with Samantha was awesome. Even this littlest things she was saying, I'm like, that does make complete sense. Like, oh, think of yourself more positive. Apply it the rest of your life. Even she taught me how to do a handshake.
A firm handshake to women actually symbols sexual fitness. So having a firm handshake says to a woman that you're actually better in bed. So, so a firm handshake is really important.
Noted.
Right, and it also shows that you can be dominant in the bedroom. So the firm handshake, so more pressure than that. It's more pressure, just like that.
Really?
Okay? That much pressure.
Man.
Okay, because you have to, okay, again.
Seems
Good,
like
and it's only
mean.
3 pumps. It's not mean. I hope that he realized that a lot of what I said made sense. It's going to take a little while to adjust his thinking.
My first thoughts are, this all sounds great on paper. Can I do it is another thing, because I've done lots of sports and comedy throughout life where I practice something every week. So I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be great. And then 2 weeks later, I'm back to old habits.
Being able to see things positively and to not always be making fun of ourselves for things. That paradigm is going to take a little while to shift.
Maybe I should be doing this more. Maybe I should be more passionate about it, because maybe I'm just deflecting it with other stuff. I'm
really excited to work with Chris. I think that he's a great guy, and it's really great to have a person who's genuinely a nice person and be able to bring them out of their shell so that other girls appreciate them. Because ultimately, a girl would end up in a much more fulfilling relationship with him than she would in a guy who's totally full of himself and, you know, has no morals. I know that I'm going to really be able to bring the full Chris to light and just make him a happier person too. Big problem for people is opening up a conversation. The basic tenet is question, compliment, situation, humor.
I'm going to compliment somebody this week and mean it.
I think he's starting to get it.
I'm excited, pumped.